Good afternoon, YouTube. Shadowbash here with another farming simulator Goldcrest Valley Let's Play. Right, we're starting off today in the combine. We have to go and harvest field number 14, which in the last episode I said I was going to do, which I never. So we're going to start it off now. Thank you for coming to join me today. I hope you're having a good day. Come and jump back on Goldcrest Valley for a bit, see what we can grab in there. So we've got some stuff on the side there, so what's gone wrong there? Why is that not taking it? Well, I'm going to go and have the harvester field. Right, so hopefully, fingers crossed, this field should be fertilised. Let's hope so anyway. Yes, it's all fertilised, so we're all good. Right, let's back out of that one then, and in a minute we'll set this guy on its journey. And we'll go back over to field 19. I think it's field 19, is it? And do something different. Well, not say do something different, but so which one of these tractors has actually got right? That's got the most working hours, but we need to keep hold of this one because of the wide tyres we got on it. Right. So what we will do with him, if we just disconnect him, if we jump in the lorry, if I can get out, just jump in the lorry. This guy's still got some granola in it, so I want to empty it. Actually, we'll see how much in the way of granola have we got. 19,000 litres, and the best price for it is the Gomez Ridge. So where the devil is that to? Should we have a look on the old map? Right. Where is it? Gomez A Ridge, right at the far corner there by field 25. So if we load up some, go and take it to be sold. Right, so that's that one. We'll put the lid on, stop it from getting so we can lose some of it from being blown away. Right, let's put the beacons on and let's roll. Thank you for coming and joining me today. Glad you've take time out of your busy Sunday afternoon to come and do it. Yes, I know I said I'd be doing this once a week, but I thought I'd do another video just to get ahead of myself. So we get in the cab. We have a look to the left. No, nothing coming. Right, we can just go for it. Limit is 50. What is the limit on this one? 56. So if we get it up to 49, right. So hope you guys have been making sure you're leaving some comments and think for what I could do in this upcoming series. Been planning on doing a bit more to it. Looking at, so we're definitely looking to get a new harvester. Have a look at getting a Fendt combine harvester. I'll have a proper look at the names when. So what's still the same price? Why would we come to a complete halt? Right, so we need to turn left here. So if we get into the right lane, we need to go across the field here. There is an entrance here somewhere, but for some reason it doesn't show. We knock it down a bit. Seems we're on a dirt path, we'll knock it down to 20. I didn't realise I had sheds up here. Do you know what? I never really go over this part of the map. Don't really ever bother. So being over here, we might buy some fields over here at some point, just sort of spread ourselves out a bit. Because I don't. Right, well, what I have done, I have messed this up completely, and I've just hit the fence. Well, let's just hope it doesn't cost too much. So if we reverse this on, we're using the wing mirrors, and I completely lost all sense of direction. So if we back it up nicely, so here we go, we're on. What I should have done is had the Right, so we can now empty it. Just straighten her up. And empty. See our money going up? Blimey, we're about to double it. There we go, we got £29,706 for that lot. That's not too bad, that's helped us a bit. So if we now head home. See what this one's like on this. Not too bad. So he's selling little bits here and there. Now that we cleared the loan, I've also paid the other loan off that I got to get these lorries, or to get the lorries. It's not too bad. Right, so if we just cheat here, shall we? See what's out here. We got any cars coming through the tunnel now? Right, let's flat out back home. There's the stick. Oh, we got to stick 25 mile an hour around here, but right. Turn that off. Right, we're going to stick to 49 miles an hour. That way we're not breaking the speed limit. But hopefully today we'll look at getting a plough. Plough's the next one we need, just so that helps fertilise the field before and then cultivate it. You know, get a bit more in depth with this farming. So one video might contain ploughing, one video might contain cultivating, or I'll see if I can break it up and do half and half. Or I'll get the workers to do it and we'll do one thing and we'll do the next. Because I suppose it'd be nice for you guys to actually see me do some farming, but let me get down to 35 I think it is along here. And I've just hit, apparently I hit something, I was nowhere near that. Mind you, it might have been the way of the lorry. So, right, now we need to turn in here. Turn your indicator off. Right, we're not going to spend all day sat driving around in a lorry. I'm going to leave him here. We're going to hop over to the tractor that's sat over. Oh, I'll pop over to this one because it's literally a bit closer. To find out the growth rate of this. Field in a minute. I know I planted it. Right, so if we go over. We're only going over the road. So if we go and park ourselves here. See what stage this is. What's he planting? It's got to be soybeans. I'm sure it's soybeans. We'll have a look. See if you can note he's got nothing for us currently right now. What we will do is oh hello, he's full. So what we will do is we'll jump back in the tractor. I love this manual start. We'll just pop across the road here. The size of these tyres on this tractor is unbelievable. So what we'll do in a minute, we'll have a look at grabbing a tractor. I'll see how much it's going to cost for one of the smaller tractors. Right, so that's going to be left there like that. I keep hitting the control button, but it's not. Right, so if we start her up. Unfortunately, we've got to go for the crop on this one, which is not ideal. Checked. Didn't come up with a warning. Didn't come up with any warning or anything. If it did, let me know in the comments below on where it was, because I didn't see it. This is the boring part. I don't like. This is what takes so long. But I can see it going down, which is the main thing. I think what I might have to do is lease a combine harvester. Right, he's done. So if we now just... there was quite a lot there. What the devil was that? Let's just go over. What? I've never seen that before. Ah, never mind. Right. So if we pop this next to the tractor for the time being, or pop this back in the shed. Need to turn the these guys off. Right. To be honest, I haven't got much planned. What I wanted to do, I think what we'll do, we'll take a look at field 16. We'll see if field 16 needs anything doing to it, because that'd be nice. Or is there another small field anywhere else we can go? Field 8. I'll tell you what. Let's go over to field 8. So what we'll do is we'll go through the woods. Tell you what, actually, we'll cut across. We'll go the roadway because we've been up there once already. Do need to do a tour of this map at some point because obviously some people are thinking, well, I haven't seen it all yet, and I'm like, well, that's fine. We can do something about it one day. So if we go along here and up the road. I love how fast this tractor goes. There's no point in having the warning beacons on because we're not pulling or towing anything. I would cheat and go up the hill, but it just looks silly. So we'll do it properly. We'll go the roadway. So we're about to turn left. So what we will do, actually, fill this long thin field here on the right that we did last time that we slurried. What we'll do, field 9, what we'll do is we'll take a trip over there and then we'll go to field 8. So what we'll do is we park the tractor here. Again, I keep hitting the wrong... Oh, it's been ploughed. Right, so what we got? Right, this guy, he's going to want to inject it. So, ooh, we got a JCB fast track. Go on, let's do it. So let's... If I'm not mistaken, the boom is actually quite wide on this one. You don't really need the weight, but I've just ran over it, haven't I? I'm sure I picked it up. There we go. Oh, so this has not long been harvested. It'd be nice to do some seeding, something different. I haven't actually done one. Right. So if we back this up a bit and expand it, it's actually quite wide. I want to see what the width is on it. Oh, it's not that wide at all actually. It's not as big as one of the ones I've seen. We go into field. Is this actually doing anything? Oh yeah, it is. It is slowly. Ever so slowly. Okay. We'll just stick in the wide view for now. I would like to do some seeding, so hopefully what I'll do is, I think after this, I think it's going to be cultivation. We'll see what kind of cultivator we get. We'll do it. Just trundle along nicely, straight down the middle. Do it from the cab view, shall we? Do something different. Everything seems to be fine there. Let me go over down the centre of this one for a minute then. So we stick down that centre line in front of the bonnet, along the dark brown patch, we should be fine. So we're nearly one quarter of the way through. Any second now. Now don't forget to leave some comments on what jobs you'd like me to do, or what jobs you think I should do. I'm quite happy enough just to crack on with it. But if there's some certain things you'd like to see, then I'm quite happy enough to do it. I'm not gonna turn it down, but I need to know, because otherwise it won't get done. So we back it up, go around. We'll go out for this one so I can see where I'm going. I think it's probably about here. Right, so we lower it down again. What are you doing it? Was apparently, well, I didn't see it. We'll stay out for this view unless I can get it. If I stay down this the lighter centre here, the light line here, we should be fine. Right, just trundling along at 10 miles an hour. Mind you, I can't really say it can't go any faster because it's a JCB fast track. As Jeremy Clarkson pointed out, it's the fastest tractor going because speed equals power. Yeah. And then he cheated by using dynamite to plough. Well, I hope you guys actually saw that episode of Top Gear. I absolutely laughed. You know, being a farm boy myself, when I saw it, I was absolutely amazed by it. But actually watching Jeremy Clarkson plough a field was hilarious. I think the only one that actually did it right, I think it was James. I'm not 100% sure. Hammond and his massive quad track, that was just ridiculous. We got there is a quad track floating around here in Wiltshire, down on West Ashton Road, and I think it's absolutely hilarious how people just go out and buy something like that and not think of how much it affects, you know, just how silly it is because of obviously the size of it. But you know, some people are happy enough to do it, then that's up to them, isn't it? So I don't need to worry so much. I'll just stay about here because we're coming down to the last time. We're now three quarters of the way through, so it's not too bad. Hopefully the next one should be some cultivating. Fingers crossed. Because it'd be nice to do some cultivating. Seems you guys have probably not seen me do anything in the way of cultivating yet. So let's say this one might be a longer video. I do apologies for if it is. We won't have too much in the way of problems, I suppose. So what I might do is I might just take my fingers off the keyboard and just probably instantly regret it because it's going to go off in a minute. Yeah, I can see it slowly leaning to the right. That's a problem with this realistic mod. If you can see, everything's jumping around. Actually, it's just kept it quite dead centre. Should do this under 5 minutes by the looks of things. Quite nicely. There we go, and there's that job done. We've got nearly over 7,000 for that one. That's not too bad. Right, what jobs has he got now? Here we go. Ah! The quad track. I knew that was coming. I knew it could turn around and bite me in the backside. Right, let's have a laugh then, shall we? Right, let's do some cultivate. I've never really got on with these, so let's see how this goes. So if we hook it from it, horn's ridiculous on it too. Right, let's probably do with having a bigger cultivator on here, but let's see how this goes, shall we? Going quite fast actually for cultivating, 10 miles an hour. I don't think I'm going to manage to catch it all, because obviously the width is a bit shorter. But we're not doing too bad. We're actually going quite quickly for cultivating standards anyway. So we'll do this field and probably see what's going on with the harvester. I'm not going to know what if the harvester's done or not because I'm doing these contracting. So if you guys think I should do some more contracting, don't forget to leave a comment below, or like and comment. It'd be nice to have some feedback. Oh, why have you swindled off again? I just can't seem to. Right, let's see if we can't just get our tracks in a tyre. Let's have a look inside the cab. It's too spacious for my liking. Obviously, they didn't think of Jeremy Clarkson when they made this one. Speed equals power! or power equals speed, whichever one it is. They can only go a maximum of 26 miles an hour because of the size. You know, you think with the engine size of it. Right, we're coming to the end. Now this one should be quite easy because of the turning circle on it. Shouldn't be too bad. It's just making sure that I've got, making sure I get it all. Here's the next issue. Well, the tracks for the thing have gone. When I did the slurry, you see that we're a bit further up on the left there. You see where I've been weaving in and out, and oh god, it's a mess. What we'll do, we'll just leave it. We'll just. This is bad, ever so bad. We'll just leave it here. Just let it have its. So yeah, I'm doing something different. Doing some cultivating. I'm manually cultivating, which is probably field 5. Is it field 5? Field 5. Yeah. I don't want to be behind the guy. I don't want to be the person that does that field every day. Is it Banderstand? It's the same people that have obviously got the seeder that I've got. Come to the end of this now, we lift it up. And we'll go round again. Just think what it's going to be like on the way down. So we've only just done over half. So let's go and grab that one. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I had somebody talking to me. And unfortunately, I can't really edit out these videos because I'm still in the process of learning how to edit. And so, unfortunately, you just heard silence for probably about a minute or so. Which for you is probably bliss. So we are nearly done here. Left a few bits and bobs lying around, which shouldn't be too bad. The seeder that I'm going to use is probably going to go over that. Anyway. So if we go arch round, this should technically do the whole lot. Should technically. There we go. So this should be our last strand. I know in my luck I probably missed some somewhere or missed a hell of a line somewhere. But this is it. Got to go back and collect some eggs as well, so I'll make that my next job before the end of the video. So I've got 8 minutes and 43 seconds left of this. Hopefully it should all be done. Getting quite worried now because we're coming to Lewis and that little bar has not gone down. Although the circle has not moved. I'm quite worried about it. Right, now we're on to something. We just ease over to the right a bit more. Oh, hello. I think we might just do it. Alright then. Oh, blimey, we've got enough money for that. So what's the next job? What's the next one? The next one? Oh my god, that's it. Wow. Right, well anyway, I'm going to head back to the farm now. So we've done a little bit of work on field 9. What I want to do now is go and collect the eggs. So we're up to 75,000, which is not too bad. We can start looking at buying a field hopefully soon. What we'll do is we'll go this way back. Up through the pigs. Yeah, this is the next field we're going to work on at some point. Just do little bits here and there. I think what we might do is we might just stick with field 19 and 9. Purely because they're the ones we seem to be working on the most at the minute. There's our pig farm, which has got no pigs in it at this minute. What I might do is I might go out and buy a ton of pig food. Start off with 4 pigs. Yeah, start off with 4 pigs. Our combine is probably stopped somewhere. Because it's probably moaned at me because it's empty. So what we'll do now, we'll go and empty the combine, let it on its run, go and collect the chicken eggs, and that will be our day done. Yeah, where's the combine to? Oh, he's stuck at the top there. Okay, that's fine. So we'll go and park this tractor right next to the lorry. I don't know why I took a wide turn in, I just did. Back it up. So if we get up here, jump in the lorry. Let me grab these guys going. Right. Slowly wait for the ramp, there we go. Again, I think this guy's on the other side. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Wage packet, 200. Wow, what? I've already got one worker going. Right, so we'll empty him. Go and unload this into the silo. Go and collect chicken eggs, and that's the day done. Well, this guy should be nearly empty by now. I do believe. Blimey, this thing's not even empty yet. I thought it would have been empty by now. Right, done. 93%. Bad. Put the lid on that. Oh, I've really messed that up. Right. Thought we were selling it then. I was wrong. Right, so that's in there for now. It is now 6:30. We are at least half an hour over our half an hour into the job. Supposed to be finishing the jobs. Right, so if we get out a minute. Right, so we put that there. Grab some eggs. I want to see how much these sell for actually. I should probably take them and sell them, but I'm not going to do that now. I'll do that in the next video. Sell the eggs. Is there anything else in here? God, doing this with just a keyboard and mouse is a bit fiddly. I don't see any more eggs. Right, so if we hop the fence. Right, so we're going to take this on. I'm on the wrong side of the road, I know. Right, let's just park him in here like this for now. Right, well, thank you very much for coming to join me today. I hope you're enjoying the series. Oh, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Please, please, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content, more games, more just anything in general, really. So we find there's a harvester. Oh, he's 33% of the way through already. Right, well, thank you very much for joining me today. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more games. Hope you have a rest of a lovely wet miserable summer. Goodbye for now.